2 years ago, I was skiing. I just was struggling. It was too painful, and I felt that it was too dangerous. I was feeling really sad, a little bit defeated, a little bit like this might be it. I needed to make a choice. It was just a moment where I said, I'm not going to come out until I get my knees done. I have to say that I'm kind of a weekend warrior, and that goes from playing paddle to playing golf to swimming to skiing. I'm 71 years old. Up to that point, nothing ever really stopped me from doing anything. I skied in, I picked up the phone, and I called MOR. My first visit to MOR, it was very evident to me that it wasn't just one outpatient knee replacement, it was both.
My concern with people waiting too long for knee replacement surgery is the more motion they lose, the more disabled they become, the longer the recovery process is going to be for them. Cathy came in to see me interested in outpatient knee replacement for both of her knees. She did so well after the first one, we were able to schedule her second outpatient knee replacement in very short order, allowing her a very rapid recovery and return to her quality of life. There's been many advances over the past 20 years that have facilitated us doing surgery as an outpatient. The initial benefits were just patient satisfaction. They get to go to their own home, they're not stuck in a hospital overnight or for several days. Pain management's gotten much better. Our techniques have gotten much better that facilitate the outpatient. But then subsequent studies over the last 5 or so years, 10 years, have shown that it's actually safer for fewer complications to have it done as an outpatient.
The process was just so pleasant and so easy. The reward of knowing that I was going to get mobility back, I was going to have far less pain, I was going to resume a lifestyle that's active, for me far outweighed any pain that I might have had.
My partners at MOR are some of the best surgeons in the world. They've operated on my family and my friends. We are the groundbreakers, and I highly recommend you consider seeing us for your outpatient knee replacement surgery.
Less than 13 months after the outpatient procedures at MOR, I determined it was time to see if I could ski. I was terrified of being disappointed that I couldn't do it. I got on the mountain and those skis popped right on, and we had an amazing experience. I was so thrilled. The fact that having my daughter and my grandchildren with me, it just spoke to me that this is something as a family I will do for as long as I can. When you've been given the gift of family and children and grandchildren, to me that in and of itself just gives me so much reason to keep going and to be the best I can. I don't think you realize how bad something might cause pain until you're without the pain. If you want to live an active life, you have to keep moving. My experience as an outpatient full-on knee replacement through MOR was probably the wisest decision I made because it took me back to all the wonderful things I love.